Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm a ginger, today we're going to be Blossom for the Powerpuff Girls and testing out the new Colourpop collection that is Powerpuff Girl themed. So I have one of the blushes here, Saving the World, as well as the super adorable palette, which I haven't opened yet, so I'm super excited to see it in person. And today, since I figured I'm a little bit late, everyone else has kind of already reviewed this before me, I would just kind of do a simple everyday look, see if I could make a Blossom look for like what Blossom would look like every day as an adult, you know? Yeah, a little bit of a chubby adult, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, before we get started with today's video, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, I'd greatly appreciate if you did that. It'd help me out. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. And also, if you haven't checked out my brand, The Open Crypt, I have a whole bunch of new alternative themed products. And right now, there is a sale on my site. Use the code DEAD at checkout, and you can save 15% off everything. So there's that little promo. I want to open up the palette now. Look at this cute heart. I wish the heart was on the actual palette. I just think it's adorable. So the Powerpuff Girls and Cartoon Network palette is a lot of beige in person, to be honest. Like, this is all neutrals. And then we have the colors on statement, which I knew, but in person these seem a lot less exciting, I guess, because they looked really cute in the promos. But here is the palette up close, and it does say like Powerpuff Girls colors in it to me. It does say that. I just wish it was like there's something a little bit off about it, I guess. Maybe it's the top row, I don't know. But let's do this. So first off, I need some blush. I already put contour and highlight on, but I don't have any blush on. So this is the Saving the World one. It is the less dramatic out of the two blushes. It looks more orange in person, looks more peachy on camera. So I'm gonna take that and we're gonna see how pigmented this is, because you know, with an orange blush, you go too much, it's gonna look ridiculous. But oh, not bad, not bad. Just gonna put this in apples my cheeks. Also, I decided to wear this orange wig because I bought it last year from Wigs and Grace, and I haven't worn it except for in like the first original video I did, like unboxing it when I got it, because I was excited that I finally bought like a wig a lot of the drag queens use, you know, because you know I love them. But here's the blush. Cute, subtle, not bad. I love this hair. I wish it didn't have a Cupid's bow though, because like the Cupid's bow, like, do people actually have Cupid's bow? Because I don't know anybody off the top of my head that I just know has one. So yeah, I don't know. I like the wig though. It's cute. It has like different yellows in it and stuff. It's nice. Moving on to the eyeshadow palette now. My eyelids are already primed. Just gotta make sure they're not creasing on me. And I want to make my eyes look really big. So we're not gonna do anything crazy. If you guys want to see like people use crazy fun colors from this palette, they're all over YouTube already. Since I'm already late, I'm gonna do like more of a, I guess more of a peachy eye, I guess. But I love the greens too. I'm kind of conflicted. But I'm also gonna do like a lot of white eyeliner and stuff and try to make my eyes look big. So there's that. I'm gonna take, okay, so I'm gonna take a regular blending brush first. I'm gonna go into Crime Fighting, which is this color, kind of a tan, kind of boring. Tap off my excess. And I'm going to put this in the first half of the crease to start off with. I think we're going to integrate some green into this though, so it's not just a beige eye look, but you know, maybe Blossom would rock the green. Just a little bit of it. This color itself is very pigmented though. I didn't know because it was this kind of sandy color if it would show up, but it shows up and it's a little bit brighter than it looks in the pan. It's very nice. So I'm going to put this all the way and leave this like last corner of my eye crease open. Now with the first color going on, I'm just gonna be a little bit brave. I'm not very good at makeup, y'all. I tell you, I do it every day on myself and that's fine, but when I like get out of my comfort zone, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I never touched a makeup brush before, even though I touch them like multiple times a day. So I'm gonna take this little pencil brush. This is a Sigma E54. The words are coming off on it. But I'm gonna take Silico, this green matte, since we only have one green matte, and tap it onto one side of my pencil brush, tap off my excess, and I'm gonna make like a little bit of a faux wing into the crease. So I'm gonna do that last little corner of my eyelid with the green. I'm obviously gonna pack it in there though. It's not the strongest green in the world. I just wanna like, I'm not making like a chiseled form because I do have like a round tip on this brush, but I'm gonna like kind of form my eyeshadow to like flare out, if that makes any sense. I'm really not impressed by this green though, honestly. Like, I'm gonna not tap off my excess. I'm gonna pack this bitch on here. Okay, I will tap off the excess because it looks like a lot. But still, I'm not that impressed with this green, to be honest. I mean, I could have put like a sticky paint eyelid primer on, but my regular eyelid primer does usually work pretty well. So that's the form I have going on here, blending it into that Peach. We're gonna go over this probably because I'm not really a fan. So I just went in again, not tapping off the excess at all. And it did a little better, but it gave me less control, so I would just tap off the excess. Now if you want a chiseled shape with this, do your face after your eyes, and you can just like take a wipe and make it crispy, but I don't really care for that. I'm just like directing my eyeshadow just to go outwards a little bit. And I know this looks weird. I don't care. We're not here for no Nikki tutorials. I almost said Nookie tutorials. No Nikki tutorials level of makeup skill, y'all. But I promise with lashes on and with my like big eyeball techniques, it's gonna pull together. So that's gonna be my top. I'm not gonna touch this glitter, even though it looks like the ideal thing to do. I'm gonna go into, Proof Utonium, which is this one, which is kind of a pinky peachy. And I'm gonna put this all over my lid. Also, if it's not apparent, Blossom was my favorite Powerpuff Girl. I know I said it in my Unfiltered Opinions video, but she was the girl for me. Like, my sister liked Bubbles, but I love Blossom. I just love the redheads, I don't know why. Okay, so that's my top eyelids. Eyeshadow, I'm gonna take this little tiny shader brush from Real Techniques. I'm gonna go back into that crime fighting boring tan shade and just dust my lower lash line, and then we're gonna get started with the big eyeball stuff and giant lashes, because I feel like if you're a Powerpuff Girl, you have to be a little bit extra, but I don't know if they'd wear like these colors on their eyelids. So tan, a little bit of green, not the most exciting, but I think I might look cute afterwards with all this like extra stuff I plan on doing. Alright, for my waterline, I'm gonna use Colourpop's Exit, which is their white pencil, and I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna try to like jam it into my lashes too, because I want my whites of my eyes to be big. And don't forget the inner portion too. I'm actually going to drag it down a little bit lower than my lash line with the white here. And I also just realized that I might have to sign for the FedEx man like this, because Cortland's not going to be home for another hour. And I'm gonna be looking weird. Sorry, Mr. FedEx man. I'm still an adult, I promise. I can sign for this package. Oh no. Oh well. So, this is what my eyes are looking like. I don't think it's big enough. So I'm gonna take the Graceland, which is the white liquid liner from Colourpop, and I'm gonna just draw around my water duct. You know? And then I'm gonna blur it out with my pinky on the bottom, because I don't want like a harsh line. But I'm just gonna draw a little bit. It's not the most colorful, it's not the most like impactful liquid shadow in the world, so it's not like super strong in color. But I want the whites of my eyes and the inner corners bright. You know, every time my husband comes home and I'm wearing a wig, he assumes that I went against, well, he's been telling me like, repair your hair, and I like bleached it or I cut it all off. Like, he assumes that I either shaved my head or like ruin my hair every time. Like, I've worn a wig probably twice this week, and well, today's gonna be a third one, and he always is just like, did you shave your head? Did you shave your head? What did you do to your, was there, I don't smell bleach in the air. I'm like, okay, sir, I didn't always ruin my hair yet. Now, I did think about putting a red liner moment here, but I don't want to look like Christmas, so I'm just gonna do a simple black-ish. This is not the most black eyeliner in the world. I'm gonna do a simple black wing along the edge of this thing. This is the Uoma Cleopatra ink eyeliner, but the first one I got was hella black and beautiful. This one's not, so. Oh, you wanted to behave, but she don't. She wants to be a woodland creature over here, all wild. While my lash glue is getting tacky, I'm going to add this Sister Cosmetics Glow Glitter Frozen Heart Liquid Shadow, because it has a ton of different colors in it. I know I don't have a very colorful eye look going on, but I figure Powerpuff Girls would have glitter. So I'm going to tuck this under my lower area of my eye, and I chose something that had some color but not too dark, because again, I don't want to close my eyes up. And if we're talking about glitter and stuff, Colourpop always puts glitter shadows in their palettes, and then this one's actually like a Powerpuff Girl thing where it would make sense to have more glitter, and they have one. So I really don't think Colourpop has any reasoning behind their like glitter choices usually. Now that I have my really big lashes on, I'm gonna put two baby lashes. So one little chunk on both sides under my lower lash line. So I just have a chunk where like I got a new pair of lashes and I cut them off. I usually just stick them on my like desk, like under my mirror where I usually do my face, and I save them for moments like these. Now they do get cat hair on them from time to time, so I have to wipe that off, but pink, little spinky lash moment. I gotta keep like whoop, 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 tapping it in there so she don't fall down. And I think for lips, I'm just gonna do a nude. I'm going more towards a peachy nude, so I'm gonna take Celebrity Skin from Jeffree Star, which has more peach tones to it for a nude. It makes my teeth look awful yellow, but I think this would make sense for this hair and all these eyelashes. And I'm gonna try to overline a little bit. So this is normally where I leave my lips at. I'm gonna try to make the top one a little bit bigger. I'll leave the bottom alone because if I mess with that, it's gonna look funky. I just try to over round the top lip, I think. I don't need to make it huge. Just round it out more. And I'm gonna get rid of my Cupid's bow a little bit. I feel like that's what the cute e-girls do. I don't know why though, because it used to be like you want to really define Cupid's bow and that was cute. Now it's like you don't have one and that was cute. That's like the thing. I don't know. But anyways, let's neglect the fact that I'm still wearing emo clothes. So this is my finished Blossom look. Here's my eye look up close. We don't look that way. We look at this one. Overall, I think I look pretty cute. Like, I think I look cute. I could have done stuff to make my eyes look even bigger, I think. But I'm pretty satisfied with it. I wish there wasn't a shadow from the lighting on my face. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section down below. I think the palette itself, I feel like the green could have been punched in more. The two nude shades we used were fine. And then the blush was really pretty. I'm actually really happy with the blush because it's really like an orangey. But on the face and in camera, it looks more peachy. So I think the blush is like a win. If you want anything Powerpuff Girls from this collection, I would say the blush was better than the palette, in my personal opinion. I think the palette would be prettier if it had like the heart thing on it. But it's fine. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I didn't do like a traditional review for this one. But like I feel like Blossom would wear this. Thank you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Have a great day.